Are we ready, Obi? That's the question. Are we ready? Are we ready to start the stream? What do you reckon? What do we reckon? Isaac's ready for the laggy stream. Ain't you, Isaac? Absolutely. Welcome along. Let's go. Laggy Game Central. You know where we are. Obi says we need Monaco. Absolutely. Monaco would be nice. But yeah, welcome along. Early for once, absolutely. That's what we like to see. Everyone here early, nice and early. Where it's laggy time, but we get through in the end. Sprints, Connor, absolutely. Raising the flags via sprints. That's what we're trying to do. And hopefully we can do it pretty easy. But you all know, plenty of real players on this account. It's all we ever get. Any luck, Connor? Anything good? And we're going to have to come back for some softs here, I reckon. Nothing good. Oh no, that doesn't give me any confidence whatsoever. If you are not getting that. Might go early on the old pit stop with Bottas here. Might have to take one for the team. Russell's back out. He'll come and pit this lap. Callum, welcome. Nice to see you. Some Zeno best for Connor. Interesting. Hopefully we get something good. That's what we want. That's what we really want. And hopefully we can get it. We definitely need something good. I know you lot will be hoping for the worst possible rewards. 100%. Alonso, welcome. Nice of you to join us on this Tuesday evening. Make sure on your way in you do hit the like button. Support the channel. As we crash, but we're alright. We've made it through. There will be. Rival still on the medium, so he might be good to go here. Connor's looking for Horizon. What level and how many cards have you got? Let us know. But the old jolting still always here. But we can only do so much. It's not actually jolting on the game. It's just the airplay that it jolts. Annoyingly. But you got Bottas and Sainz there. Go on, yeah. Level 2, 3 out of 10. Oh, you need one of them crates. Racing someone called Lando Norris. Well, you never know. Lando might play. Might be a subscriber. Norbert, welcome. Heifer, welcome. Isaac, if we can get Monaco and it lags, you are in for a treat. Trust me. Monaco is in this series, so if we can, we will be getting Monaco on the way. Fingers crossed. Didn't have Norris though. Traitor. No Sloth, it's just 20 each. So let's say 20 cornering would be, basically you got to imagine it as your driver has a car each, and if you put 20 cornering on one and 20 speed on the other, the car is different statistically. So that's the way you've got to look at it, pretty much, is the way I would say. That's the way you want to look. It would just be the 20. That's why you can set cars up differently slightly. I wish it was like that. It'd be great if it was like that. Sadly, not the case. Wish it would, though. I think that could be a possibility. As we get the win. Nice early win. Which is what we want. Which is always what we want. Nate Dog, welcome. Nice to see you. Avalanche is in the right place for some live racing. Absolutely. Mert Rods is here as well. Welcome. Welcome along. Right then, let's have a look. We should be good to get this on the way. Let's get in the sprint. Let's see if we can get something decent today. Depends what you're searching for, Connor. Really does. Avalanche doing the dreaded work. Nobody wants that. Probably another real player. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We've got to get the wins. If we can get so many wins today, that'd be so good. We are going to try, though. We are. But how is everybody getting on in sprint races? What is everybody... Anybody got anything good so far? Fill me with a bit of confidence that I am going to get something good today. Surely. Right, good sprint needed. Come on. Isaac, I think Monaco's in this series as well, to be fair. I think it is in Series 10, I believe, from my understanding. And what we got? Russell. Hopefully we can keep a win streak going for you all. I do like Monaco. I'm waiting for it to drop in GP, though. I wonder when that will happen. Can't be far away. Yeah, Series 10. Thought so, mate. Connor's not giving me the hope that I need. I got Russell P4. 24 Virtue. Nate, you got to take that all day long, right? That's great. Virtue is the top dog. I wish I could have that. Welcome, Andrew. How are you doing? We're all good. How are you? Isaac, we don't tend to use boosts on this account. We save it for the GP because that's where we really need them. We need all of it we can get. Mert's got Virtue too. If I got Virtue, it'd be a miracle because I'm in Series 10. Maybe we should get a petition that you can get one series above on sprints. That would make sprints worthwhile. Tell you that now. No, we're ahead of the rival. Bottas P8. So looking pretty good for now. We can't really do 5 laps though on these tyres, so we'll be coming in after 4. Let's get them in. P7 Bottas, P8, swapping around all the time. Let's try and push a little bit more. Yeah, Merc, can you imagine this account in Series 11? You get ate for breakfast. It would take me months to catch up now. Kimo, welcome. Welcome along, mate. Nice to see you. Glad you're all good, Andrew. That's what we like to see on a nice Tuesday evening. So in the pits we are. Rival goes round. Bit of a double stack. But we should get ahead of them, and we do. Bottas should be able to do the undercut nicely. But we couldn't really get another lap there. So on the main account, 5 laps around here is easy. On the free-to-play account, 4 laps only here at Canada. But we was in P3 and P8, I think. We probably are going to reduce down a little bit. Rival's going to double stack. Yeah, 23 flares, good, Connor. One of the best wings at the early stages. Absolutely. So the snake comes in. And Bottas was in P8. He's made up a place doing the undercut. He's comfortably into P7. Max Verstappen out front by a country mile. Yeah, Andrew, so it's always worth a change sometimes. That's what we've always got to consider. It's always worth a change than getting used to the same boring tracks over and over again. De Vries, Sargent and Brute Force. Oof. I tell you what, sometimes sprint is tough, isn't it? There's nothing worse than doing like 8 races and then you get something bad. Oh, no thank you. Oh, so how many points? We need to focus on getting some points here. Some extra points, not just winning the rival. We need to try and get as many as we can. Try and close this gap then. We'll push Russell quite a bit. Yeah, 128 brute force, I've had that. Absolutely killed me. Horrible crate that was. And we're closing down on Verstappen. We're not fast enough though. Can we lunge it into the hairpin? Can we lunge it? Here he comes. Oh, George Russell. Into the lead. I think we'll take P1 and P5 here. All day long. Kimo, take the podiums, mate. It's easy. Think of the club rep. Series 11 is painful though. I've seen some of the groups in Series 11 is very tough. It's up there with Series 12. I mean, some of the early flags are like that too, to be fair. Absolutely, Avalanche. Absolutely. Top 20, 360. That's why. I can only get 250 on this account. I wouldn't even qualify. Oh, in a bit of a race here. We might not get the win on this one. Maybe P2 is better than P1 anyway. Evening, James. Welcome. Ovi's giving us faith again that he's going to get something good. Piastri, Sargent, Albon and De Vries. Wow. Just wow. Can't believe you'd stoop that low. Connor, with a bad prediction as well, Hulkenberg. Why do that to me? Kimo, yeah, you're going to get back to the podium this week though. It's all good. I'm preempting you. Preempting. Mert's taking advantage of the great strategies, but not in our club. How dare you, Mert? Can't believe it. Isaac, I don't know where Monaco is yet. I know it's a country outside of France, I'll tell you that, but I don't know where it is on F1 Clash right now. It's not coming in at the moment. Right then. Good starts. We'll take it. We'll get there eventually, don't worry, Isaac. We will get Monaco. So, P3 and P11 off the start. Not great. But we're going to just cruise because we're ahead of them. Wow. Just walk through me. But rivals moving ahead. We'll save the tyres. Here comes Russell. We'll move on Hamilton. Yeah, some rivals don't. I think this is a bot, to be honest. which doesn't happen very often. We always tend to get real players. We are using 2 rares to try and bring that team score down instead of being such high and getting tough rivals. But here comes Russell on Leclerc. Boom, into the lead. We'll take that and we'll push to pit. Bottas cruising at the minute. And he'll be doing a 4-3-3. Just going to push him a little bit more now. See if we can start making up some of them positions. And there's one back. And now he's all over Carlos Sainz. Move to the inside. He'll get him. And here comes Russell back out as well. So P1, P2 in Austria. And we'll be in the pit. So really good strategy around here. 2-stop. A 4-3-3 and a 3-3-4 works very well. Especially in the lower series. You can see Russell clear where we started. And Bottas now coming in. Be nice to get 47 points, I'll tell you that. We don't get that very often. Connor, yeah, I'd save it 100%. Use it for GP only. It's all you need to use it for, when it really matters as well. It's a very good boost. Can Bottas get past the hards? You want to get rid of them hard tyres as quick as you can. You don't want to get stuck behind them. But P6. Say James is loving the love. He loves it. James is one of the most favoured players more than me right now. It's not hard, but you know. Looking good for some points. Russell's in, last stop. Round the outside for Bottas. Team effort. It is, but still. It just shown how boring mine were before. That's all it really did. They were painful. So Bottas behind Leclerc. James WF1. He can have it if he wants it. I'll hand over the keys and shut the door on my way out. He can deal with you lot instead. How about that? Yeah, James is the designer, chief designer. Don't hear that much on F1, do you? But we're very grateful of it, for sure. But what we got? P1, P3. Can we get 47 points? Yes, we can. Easy. Mert, what team were you in? Was it is it EA? Or am I taking a wild guess at that one? HMRDT, got ya. Gotcha. Kimo, you can't get any worse than this. So if he's doing this, he's doing a very bad job. Need to see a new doctor. James, can't work miracles. Wow. Wow. Mert, you'll come over to our clubs one day, don't worry. You miss this banter at HMRDT. P1 and P2. Well, Connor, you're certainly winning on that front. Big team score. If you're new here as well, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like the video as well. Just supporting the channel every way we can. That's what we like to see. Did you like it, James? I wondered how many people would notice, because not everybody watches the videos till the end. So it was kind of like one of them film moments where I can get the credits up first. 137. Oh god, this guy's 47 in every single race. Mert watches it all the way through. You're one of 2. I think a lot of people get to the strategy video and go, right, I've got it. That's all I need. Do a runner. Yeah, Connor, good going for a month. That is really good going. Andrew does. Let's see what we got. Baku. We're on a win streak. That's what we like. But yeah, if you are just watching and you haven't commented yet in the chat, drop us a message in the chat. Let us know you're there. You don't have to say anything more, but it's just nice to see who's watching. As everyone says, hit the like button. Absolutely. It's free. Absolutely free. How many likes we got now? 12. Come on, folks. You got better than that, ain't you? Telling you. Right, real player with boosts then. Can we get the win? Can we get the win? Let's see. Got P5, P7. Russell getting through. Good start. What's he got? Warrior and Downforce. Can Russell get Hamilton? Another good two-stop track, this one. If you can get through nice and early, the rest of the field will struggle. And there's Russell into P2. Absolutely, Connor. You know. Avalanche. Everyone calling it out. Let's go. Russell and P2, P3. So Rivals got some tough work from there. Looks like they're doing a one-stop as well. So Russell, we push through this middle section. So powerful. And now Bottas, we can push just to create the gap a little bit. You can absolutely, Isaac. You absolutely can. We're flying through. Nice two-stop here. Nice and easy. Hopefully another 47. It's like being in GP. Come on. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Bottas goes through. Right behind Verstappen as well. Always good to clear these as soon as you come out of the pits. These are all on slower tyres. Bottas is through. And Russell getting through as well. It is free, absolutely, Isaac. There you go, Russell up to P4. Good for me. Connor, yeah, what you've got to think about when you're low flags or high flags or whatever you're doing, naturally, the higher flag count you go, the harder your races become. That's naturally what happens. So if you ever think about going up the flags, it will get harder until you start to unlock more stuff. Kimmo, you want to sing that one? Sing it. Isaac's hit the light burn. That's like we want. Tipper, welcome. Nice to see you in here as well. I don't know the easiest way to actually say your name, but yes, welcome. I don't know. I'm probably going to go into the 3,000 range. Also using this account to probably scope out some more groups. I think that's probably the easiest thing for me to do now. Kind of move up, see where there's some easier, softer spots, and then probably move my main account there. That'll be the plan. That will be the plan. See what we can do. There's method to the madness, I assure you. And I need some more parts. I'm struggling with all these. What you got to remember is recently, everybody's been buying Verstappen, Perez. You've got Leclerc, Sainz. This account's got hardly any of it. So we're falling behind. Mark, welcome. Nice of you to join us. Welcome along. 31 people in here. Great to see on a Tuesday as well. And we are coming home for a P1, P2 finish. That's what we want. It is. I think we've been through the original part of the season where the big spenders have come out for the smaller, luckier parts. And now when they're all available, everyone's gone and got them. I saw a lot of people over the weekend have Max Verstappen level 7. A load of people. So GP's not even going to get any easier this week. We've got Fernando Alonso, but people are still going to be rocking a level 7 Verstappen. Guaranteed. So, yeah. Hutch also announced today that boosts are staying, so the 2.5 increase is to stay till the end of the season, which is, I mean, some players will like it, some players won't. Depends how good your race start is on your driver. That's the one big thing. Mert's got a level 6 virtue. I am very jealous. Mine is level 2, 3. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, mate. Everyone's going to be using them. So that'll be the... We'll see what we've got. I've got a level 4 Alonso on this account, to be fair. Epic. So he'll come in handy. Are we in the lead yet? We're not going to get the lead, guys. It's a race against time. We're not going to get it. We need a quick track. Yeah, Mert, we're chasing hard. I don't know if we are going to get this win, though. Isaac, you better be still here, because here it is. Monaco, baby. Pretty much the same weather here. Cold, I'll tell you that. Cold and damp. Which sounds like you've got the same. So we're not missing out too much there. Right then, come on. Which way is the laptop going? I want it to go that way. Boost as well, by the look of it. So, can we take down another rival with boosts? Even qualifying, we're on the back foot actually, I'd say. We are on the back foot. No boosts. But can we make... Oh, good start by Russell. 19 degrees for Connor. Oh, I wish it was 19 degrees. It's about 11 here. 11, 12. Yes, Isaac, Monaco. Here we go. You've got it. We better win for you now. But Bottas is... We've had a good start. P1 and P7. And we are clear of the rival. Which is looking good here already. Russell through. Whoa, Bottas letting people aside. Raining in Denmark for a month. Wow, Avalanche. Wow. Make sure I don't go there for a bit. What tracks is Series 10? There's quite a few in Series 10. We've been through obviously a few of them at the moment. So Monaco. I can't even think what I've raced. Spain's in here. Jeddah's in here. Baku. Canada. Quite a lot of tracks. A lot more. So keeps me busy, that's for sure. But what we got? George Russell. We'll come in for the hards then. This is looking... It's not over yet. We haven't secured this win. Connor's favourite track, Jeddah. I don't mind Jeddah. I think it's an okay track. Imola. Yep, Imola's there, yes. Good point, Mark. Annoyingly, one of my worst tracks, Imola. And it's in this weekend, and it could be hot. It's the worst nightmare. Bottas goes backwards. But Russell's in. He should be able to get out pretty decently as well. KS, welcome. Nice of you to see us from our clubs as well. And we're going to get into ahead of the rival. George Russell's out already. So we're in net position here. And it's looking good. Rivals pushing. We're going to save the power unit. If they get past us, then so be it. But we're going to just hold. Yeah, the Italian tracks are very tough. Very, very tough. Imola and Monza. If they're wet, it's chaos. Nico Vissel, welcome as well. Welcome along. Rocking the platinum badge next to your name. Looking lovely. All good, KS? Absolutely all good, mate. The fact that you're here is all that matters. So, Bottas coming back out. We're in a race to get P1 as well. Lewis Hamilton's in Rocket League and Fortnite. When are they going to release me, Connor? When are they going to put me in it? Yeah, GP Wrecker, we call that, Mert. Everyone hates Monza and Imola. I don't know why. I think it's just because of what the AI do as well. The AI have got okay strategies. It makes it so tough, which is annoying. So Russell in the lead. Bottas trying to close down this hard tyre. And we are up to P7. Oh, P6. We're going to claim some power unit back now. We're going to see if we can just look after it. Herman says it's 30 degrees. 9:30. Herman, where are you? Is what everyone will be shouting. Yeah, KS. Yeah, Mark struggles with Spa, depending on weather. If you start near the back, it's such a hard track. I think we're like everyone sharing the pain of Imola and Monza, which is very interesting to see. Can we get any higher? Well, we can get higher than this, P6. Yeah, Connie, you're a weird one. If you like Monza, strange. Just a tough track, very tough track to actually go and get loads of points from. So, difficult. I want to see Monaco in GP though. Monaco's been out a while now. Why is it not in GP? P5 for Bottas. Can we get any more? Darius is back. Welcome. South Africa, Herman. Well, you are repping the hot weather right now. Yeah, Connor. Oh, Leclerc's back ahead. Somehow. Put the afterburners on, clearly. See if we can get him back. Yeah, we needed it in this one, though. We definitely needed it in this GP. Like, one of these weeks would have been good. But there you go. We've got some points. We get another win. Must be on a little win streak by now. But I don't know if we're going to come first, though, in this rewards. I think we're going to hold to second. Dwayne, welcome. So many of you were rocking medals and crates next to your name. Lovely to see. If anybody wants to become a member, there's a link in the chat. You can subscribe for as little as £3 a month and you get a little badge next to your name just for signing up. Beautiful. Las Vegas, Darius, could be on its way. Right, one more race. We're not going to get the win. We're not going to get the win. Hopefully P2 is better than P1. Gotta be. Gotta be. Luck's gotta be on our side, surely. Maybe this guy will get a safety car. Oof. Maybe our win streak is over. And here's Jeddah. 1,350. I think we spoke too soon. And I think we might admit defeat on this one. Can we? Can we get a win? P8 and P12. Man, that's tough. That is some tough going. I feel like they're going to use boosts as well. If they use boosts, I have no words because they are well ahead of us. Hards and softs. Is it a bot? Never give up. We never give up. Vector in P2. Oh, well, that'd be nice. But we've got to try and get the win here. This is going to be tough. Connor's living the dream. Rocket League and watching me. What more could you want? Palm, I think it's okay, Avalanche. I don't think it's great, but I think it's okay. I think it's a tyre boost. So P2 and P8. We've had a good start. You never give up, like Darius says. And we try and focus. You've got to focus, look after your strategies, and your race will come to you. You've got to be confident. Big mentality. But that's all right. We'll lose a position. Tyre and race start, James says. So, we're not going to service. This rival's probably going to come past us here, but let's boost a little bit, actually. See if we can just hold this position. And anyone watching Jeddah, through here, you hardly make any ground at all. So you can just conserve. Nobody really, apart from this corner here, makes a position. So you can literally conserve. You do not need to push at all. This guy hasn't even got anywhere near us. And then you can pit. So yeah, that's a lesson for you all. Jeddah, that right-hand section of the circuit, you ain't got a pit. You ain't got a conserve, sorry. Well, yes, Nico, yeah. I mean, there's a limit to what we play against. So Russell's out. P6. Oh, laggy Red Bull jumping across the screen into P5. Now, we're going to try and avoid some pit stops here. We're going to go back to hards. We're going to do a 3-3-1. And we conserve down again. Rivals out in the lead. Bottas short on tyres. And he comes in. Red Bull chasing us down. We're going to come back for hard tyres. And we're going to push Russell now. Have we got a chance? There's the rival. Quite a few cars. We could jump ahead of them. Oh, we got one. Someone is called Vagabond. Palm is Abu Dhabi. That is correct, yes. Right, P1, P8. We're losing at the moment. And we're about to run out of tyres. There's a rival ahead on the hards as well. It's going to be an interesting last lap. Down the straight. Rival coming out on hard. That rival will go to the end. Russell will come out ahead. And Bottas ahead. Try and get Russell past now. Try and get in some space into P1. Overtake, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. And we are lagging quite a bit, but we're surviving. P2 and P4. Russell can go to the end. Dwayne, I'm playing Pokemon. We're taking over the world. I'm taking over everybody. No, I just like to help. If I can help as many clubs as I can, I 100% will. If I can get a whole list of players all reaping the benefits of some good strategies, some good setup advice, then I am game. I've done my job. That is the dream. When I started playing this game, I went down a bit of the wrong path playing it and learning, so that's why I started this. David, welcome. But yeah, we just try and help as many people as we can. That's the main aim. And we're doing a pretty good job. I think we've been running these clubs for 8 months, maybe 9 months max. So we're a relatively newer club compared to the rest. But can we get the win? I think we got it. I think we've overcome it. Yeah, tyre boosts are not the best. Hutch haven't given us any race start boosts lately, which is annoying. We've got this, Connor. We've won. Sadly, you may have lost, but we're going to get the win. Rivals chasing hard, but not today. Russell takes victory. Rival closing. Not going to be good enough. Good matchup. We overcome it. Carry on the win. This is going to be for P2 as well, I think. We got unlucky with a bad match in sprints. 36 people here. Nice of you to join us. Let us know who you are in the chat. Let us hear you. Say hello. Just give us a wave. Give us a hello. Dwayne, I've got about 4 on this account. Oh, P2. Man, when do we ever get a group like that? But P2 is going to be good, telling you. P2 is going to be the one. What are we getting then? Avalanche, they are definitely holding on to the good boosts at the moment. JK in the building, making an entrance, welcoming himself. A man with standing out. Welcome. Dwayne, we are not chasing Albon. We're chasing Albon as much as you joining our clubs. That's how much we're chasing Albon. Tyre boosts do help. Imola, very good for tyre boosts. Mark's got 2 copper. It's got even lower. Hey, Mark, I've got 1. Hey. Right, come on. Why is everyone saying such bad what? Mark, what is Albon? We're going to do the old, so we'll have to do the turnaround one. 6 icon. This is not looking good, is it? Oh. Oh no, here we go. Right, the rare. The rare can be good though. The rare can be good. Oh my god, Obi, Albon, Piastri, Sargent, De Vries, JK, Hulkenberg, Avalanche, Hulkenberg. You cruel people. Cruel. Right, here we go. What's the rare though? The rare could be good. I'll take it. I mean, it's a level up. I'll take it. And the epic, we're going to spin it around. We're not going to look. Here it comes. Please be something good. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, Mark. Man City mug. No way. That's bad. That's worse than Wildcore. That's not too bad, is it? It's not. It's not too bad. Darius gives it the dots. Yeah, I agree, Darius. I agree. I'm going to take the risk and not race another one straight away. Let's just go and upgrade some of the ones. I did a sprint crate earlier and I got Ocon, so maybe I've used my luck up already. Level 7 though. We'll take him. Yeah, stuff it, we'll take him. Ocon's in here. We'll upgrade Ocon. Getting some decent upgrades. Tough, welcome. Welcome along. We got any more upgrades to do? Nope. Can we claim any more rewards from the milestones? Let's scroll all the way down. Oh, 50 bucks. Make it. Oh. Make it rain. Right, we need P1. Let's go. Yeah, tough. Welcome. Poor man Vector. Oh. Let's have a look then. So, yeah, Mark, I'm very. It's a tough one you've got, mate. So, Overtake, what do you think it's time to sacrifice GP rewards for completing season milestones to get the blue frame, etc.? So, depends if they do it, because obviously last season it wasn't really even beneficial. I mean, all you're getting is a blue frame. You didn't get anything else majorly better. The one thing I'm going to shout out to you now, I would stay low for ages and try and get top 10, what have you, in Champs GP as much as you can. See what you can do on that front. And then remember, we have got Flag Storm, Milestone, or power-ups, and you could quickly rise to the end. But what milestone are you at, Overtake? Out of curiosity. Because remember, we've got 6 months left. Just under 6 months left at the moment. So there's still a long way to go. And is it consolation that we put Leclerc in and we're about to suffer our first loss? KS, absolutely be stronger if you move to Series 10. That's just the way it does go. So we're going to try and close down this rival. This rival is using boosts. We can't do anything about that. Connor won 5-2. That's great on the Rocket League front. So we've tried to close this gap. And is the rival coming into the pits? He does come into the pits. Yeah, stay Series 9. Just keep trucking away. But ultimately, it's your fun. If you're not enjoying it as much at the minute, move up. Absolutely. So we're out ahead of the rival. Looks like the rival took some service in there. And we are ahead. For not very long. Rival's pushing hard now. So this is going to be I don't think we will potentially win this. But we're going to try. We're going to try. We haven't got major power unit. Yeah, 9 and 10 are pretty similar, probably difficulty. Depending on where you fall, there's quite a lot of ranges. So Russell comes in. And we're going to try and just earn that pay back. Rival's not too far away. He's only just ahead of us. Russell comes back out. See what we can do. Can we get the win? Can we get another lap on softs here? No, not really. No, definitely not. So in we come. And we're going to just try. We're going to just give this our all. It's like a GP race all over again. Leclerc's back out. And there's the rivals on hards, but look at that car out front. That's going to be our problem. We're just not going to catch him. We'll cut down there. Cut down into the pit here. So stuck behind this hard tyre, which is annoying. Rival's going to be always just getting power unit back all the time right now as well. So we're ahead of that one. And we're going to try and claim it, but he's got so much power unit back left. We are just not going to get past him at all. Similar car, similar drivers, probably just a lot better team score. The boost's bringing his car a lot better for Gladiator anyway. We're going to try everything we can though. You never know. He's going to push now. You can see maybe he's not got the, well, I'm about to say he's not got the best tyres, but it's okay. We're going to push with Leclerc. We're going to make him work for it. We're not going to give it up easy. We are closing. We are closing. Oh, we give it a go. And we are that close from catching him. We'll take P2. We give it a run. Gladiator boost just too strong with the race start boost off the front. And we'll take 44 points. Absolutely. So they had a lower team score than us, but let's have a look what they were quickly running. So running a legend or not. And the car was just a bit stronger than ours. So fair game. And the boost, remember. And the boost. So never mind. Never mind. And why are we in another race again? What is this? What is this? Have I got any crate timers? Well, I'll have a bit of that. Let's get a gold crate open. Let's see what we got here. Oh, got some books back. We'll take that. 58 Rodeo. 58 Norris. 28. It's all the 8s. And 2 Nick de Vries. Oof. Wow. That hurts. Alright, come on. Get back on the winning streak. Oh, Every player is real on this account. It's crazy. Andrew's really grinding, really going for it. Yeah, 2,200 is to open Series 10, I think. I think Series 9 is 1915, I think. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it was, because I used to stay in Series 9 and I used to get Series 10. So, I don't know on that front. Let's hear everybody who's watching at the moment. What is your flag count? I want to hear, what is your flag count? Yeah, that's the green flag that you've got. Another boost by the rival. Evening, Chris, welcome. So James is 2,100 Series 9, just into Series 10 is 2,200, yep. And we've got a bad start here as well. Rivals ahead already. Series 10, 2213. Just interesting to see 2227, so that's Series 10 as well. Darius asking what your flags is. So we've got JK at, so JK Series 11, David Series 10, Dwayne is down in, Dwayne, what series is that? 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't know my series at the lower part. Series 5 is 192. 1145, that's got to be like 8 then. Nico's max, let's put it that way. Probably. So Avalanche 223 on. So it's quite a lot of range then. A lot more people at the higher end than I thought there would be, which is interesting to see. So Leclerc will come round. We'll pit Leclerc. Nate Dogg at 6817. Andrew's flag's 1995. So that'll be what, Series 9 then. Yeah, interesting to see what people's flags is. Nate Dogg Series 12. Oh, feeling the pain there, Nate Dogg, or how are you doing? You doing well in GP? I think definitely lower. Overtake, I'll pick up with you. Drop me a message on Discord and I'll pick up with you. Just drop us a message. So what we got? Yeah, as soon as I've finished, I've probably got another hour, and then I'll reply back. Come on, Connor, you got this. Well, I might reply back in a minute. I'll see how busy I am in a race. So, what we got? Can we get the win? We need to get the win back as much as we can. Top 50 in champs running with max flags. Nico, that's great. That is an improvement, what we like to see. Tough, it's tough at that level. So top 50 is no short of good still. It's a very tough place to be. I don't know, James. I've got level 4 Epic Alonso, so I actually benefit a little bit from the 10%. I don't know what the rare Alonso I've got is. I want to do contender, but I also don't want to miss out on some possible good rewards. And we know that rewards are never that great. But I just don't want to not miss out. That's our problem. So we got P1, P2. So this should be in the bag, actually, this race. Dwayne, it's just hard for me to compete down at, I was Series 8, Series 9, I think. And without getting any of the big drivers, or big rewards are just falling back. So my idea is to come to Series 10, get Zhou Guanyu, Esteban Ocon, and maybe I'll be able to compete a lot better. That's my only chance. That's my thought process. Yeah, kind of the old AZW livery looking pretty sweet, isn't it? Epic Games cross AZW. Wouldn't even know what I'd be wearing in that stuff, I'll tell you that. There you go. Leclerc comes home for victory. That's what we like with George Russell P2. Nice 47. That's what we like, Nico. Improving all the time. 90s to set. That's what you can get, guys, at our club. If you're finishing near the bottom, 3 weeks, you can get from 90 to basically in the top 50. That's a good movement. That's what we like to see. We're always helping people. Are we in the lead? How can we not get the lead? One common Ocon away from upgrading it to next level. Oof. Connor, we don't get political here. Chris, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Never been though, Connor, that's for sure. We can talk about anything, just not too political. Obi's going up to level 2nd Ocon, needing 1 more. That's painful. JK, I probably should have. I just didn't think, if I'm honest. I've only just put the crate timer on, so I didn't realise I was full. I'll do that next time. Andrew's charging up, ready for some sprint racing. What does everybody think of sprints? Out of curiosity. There's 37 people in here. I want a simple good or bad. That's all I want. Good or bad. No in between. No sitting on the fence. David just went full blown for it. Chris reckons good. JK bad. Thomas Shaw in Series 11. Andrew's back on his other account. Dwayne think, oh, okay. Good but annoying. Ota welcome as well. Ota, out of pure boredom. I like that name. That's pretty cool. Not a fan. Good fun but terrible. Yeah, okay. So see, there's a lot of improvement potentially here. And this is why I always get you to say, because let's say Hutch are watching, then they get the player feedback at the end of the day. Great at the start of the season. Yeah, I think when you're starting to max stuff out, or you've got parts that are a lot better, getting them worse rewards are terrible. Chris, do you mean my first sprint crate? Have I already opened one? Yeah, so same for Dwayne then. Early season was good, not so much now. Darius thinks good. I got Wild Core, Chris, from my sprint crate. I came second. I couldn't get P1. Yeah, JK, absolutely. My recommendation is, now, anyone who's in Series 12 might not agree here because it's no benefit, but I think when you're in the lower series and you're playing sprints, you should have a drop rate chance of getting something from the series above. That's my thoughts. That's my suggestion that I think. I think if you're racing hard, you should get that chance of something a little bit more of a bonus compared to the other one. Like for me now, I could be racing these sprints and I could have a chance of getting Virtue. Like, that would be huge for me. Absolutely huge. Oh, Connor, 128 Virtue would be dreams. I think it would be a better incentive. JK agrees. Chris, I'm on the free-to-play account now, and we're I can't get my words out. Raising flags all the time. I'm not going to go higher than Series 10 though. I've said to already on here. I'm almost trying to maybe find a nice spot to bring my main to, so I'm going to use this account to kind of be a guinea pig. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea. I think if you got a series above incentive to then go and race all these sprints, JK's going to tow me. It's all right, we'll get 50 club members towing each other. Yeah, living the dream. I could never be someone who tows. I just find it. What's the point? I'd be bored. It's the only thing I look forward to. It's anything that actually. Now, I don't know if anybody watching me is the same, or it's because I now need to score 376 points. But pre-GP, my adrenaline starts to rush. Like, I can feel the adrenaline pumping through my body as I click search for that first matchup. It's horrible. I'm telling you, I don't know if anybody else is the same, but for me, I don't know why. Yeah, David, I think that's where I was probably going to end up on this account. Maybe 2829. 266 common Logan Sargent. Good luck, Connor. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. There's definitely a lot of ways they can improve the game. Definitely. Everything is improvable as we take P3. Even your position is improvable. 2,800. I think there's two groups, though. If I'm honest, David, I'm sure Igor's around the same. And he's in a different group, isn't he? But where I am, David, I had someone with 2,700, so there's every chance I could get you in the group. Right, I'll open this crate as JK says. Let's open up. 45 Leclerc. 6 Hamilton. Oh, Patron's getting close to level 8. I'll take that when it happens. Tell you what, we'll keep opening some Series 10s, because why not? If you are just watching, hit the like button. Let's see your support. Oh, 5 Rover. 9 Trailblazer. Front ring and an engine. Are we in the lead yet? We're going to come second again. I'm telling you, we are going to come second again. Jesus. That'd be bad. We're trying. David, I said that I'm going to come and take all your medals. No, I was basically saying that I think Igor was a similar place. I'm sure he is. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 groups. But I might be wrong. Yeah, Avalanche, I'm not the only one. Yeah, Ari, that's it. Nah, maybe I'm not the only one who's weird on that front then. Because I just generally thought it might have been me. It almost used to remind me of playing Call of Duty. When I used to play Call of Duty and it'd be like 1 versus 4. My heart would be like that. It used to be horrid. Who created adrenaline and why? There's not a feeling like it in the world. Right, P1 and P4, good start. That's what we want. Nobody, I mean, when that's spinning in a duel for GP, you're just waiting for a real player. Yep, when your adrenaline's pumping and you win, oh, it's incredible. When it comes down to the last lap and you lose, that's a deflation. Yeah, exactly. James, it was you, weren't it, that I told the funny story when. So if anyone's new joining me, I'll give you a story, right? And you might like it. It was pretty funny at the time. It might not be now, but me and David, who's in the chat, who's in my club, we're in the same GP group for absolutely ages. David had never won a GP at this stage. I'd won a couple. Not bragging there, David. But he basically put in a good score, and it was the very last race, and I needed, let's say, 46 points, for example, to try and win the group. Now, I was winning at that point, in that last race. I was doing absolutely fine, cruising. And then the missus comes in, and she knocks the router, the internet Wi-Fi router, off the side. Now, I am mid-GP race 8 here. So I'm there racing. I hear the bang. The game stops. Just crashes. I'm on like 2 laps to go. 2 laps. About to take P1 from David. And then after, no joke, 15 seconds it's froze for, it suddenly kicked back into life. Now, I missed a pit stop because it froze. So I lost some points, but I got it back. But I was at that point fully expecting a 3 point. And now I always play on 5G. You can't risk it anymore. David remembers, oh, it was I come to the door. I said, what have you done? My game's crashed. It was chaos. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. But that noise, when you hear it happen, oh. Oh, it's just one of them moments. And I'd probably fell out a lot, the top 10 or something. Oh, it was chaos. No, not a cat, Darius. Gary, welcome. Nice to see you here. Welcome along. But yeah, they were the fun days. That was probably a couple of months into this season. And yeah, David nearly got his P1 a lot earlier than he did. I think he paid her. Drop the router. Buckley, welcome as well. How's you, Gary? How's the kids? All good? Right. I can't believe we're going to get potentially second again in a GP. In a GP? Sprint. All right, lap 8, let's push. Let's push. See if we can get 47. Need every chance here. That did need counselling. It was tough at that point, Dwayne. But yeah, that's the fun of it all. Sometimes you don't know. That's why I always say, like, you never know what your opponent's going to do. Like, how many times, right? Anybody in here, okay? Free evening for Gary. That's win-win. Or easy. So who in here has started a GP race and then the door goes? Like, who has had that? Surely someone else has had that and not just me. Mark, if you enter qualifying and then raise flags, it keeps on your original flag count. If you raise flags before qualifying and enter, you'll enter a new group based on that flags. Oh my god, I'm still 2 points behind. I'm not going to win again. The phone, yeah. I mean, I record as well. So I've had multiple times where I've recording, the phone goes and it cuts the video off. Kids getting out of bed, that's the killer. That cost Gary some points before when he was in our crew. He got hit hard by that one. Well played, Connor, well played. Andrew, I have no words to that comment. That's just too much detail. Don't follow Andrew. Don't follow Andrew's stream. It sounds like some right dodgy stream. The fact is, right, get this. Andrew just said in the comments, I stream on the toilet. He didn't say he was streaming playing F1 Clash. Now that's the worrying thing. I don't want to know what you are streaming on the toilet, Andrew. We're going to keep this PG. But just for clarification, I hope it's F1 Clash. God. And now every single one of you, get it out of your picture in your head. Dear, oh dear. Oh, night, Mark. Look after yourself. 3 o'clock in the morning, that's painful, but go smash it. Andrew, you never just stop amazing me. Absolutely, Dwayne. You just add it in as somewhat fun, isn't it? I'm sure you can do it on here as well, but I haven't actually learned how to properly work this all before. I can't even add. Apparently, I can add a poll. Joe Blogs, welcome. Welcome in. Oh god, that's too I'm not adding a poll at this time, that's too chaotic. Right, we need a win. We need this person that we're racing to get some sort of safety car. Otherwise, we're not going to count. We're not going to get a win. So Russell's going round one more time. Leclerc can push. Yeah, absolutely, Kimo. You can keep that away. But yeah, anyone just joining, make sure you have hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe as well. Get the very best tips as soon as you can. That's what we like here. Provide you with all the beautiful tips. And we're into the pits. Oh, come on. I haven't had one yet, Gary, but I know someone got one in GP, which I was quite shocked at. Because I didn't think they were in, but apparently they might be. I've only seen one picture though, so I don't know if it was just like a random trigger. But I haven't heard of anything yet. I haven't had a safety car this evening. Usually I probably would have had one by now. So maybe not. Easy, Connor. Easy. I wish they had like a knockout thing on here, actually. That's quite a good idea. Like for anyone who's watching, Connor in chat is doing a Rocket League tournament at the moment, but it'd be good to have like a knockout duels type thing, or like little tiny pop-up tournaments. That would be quite cool. Just a little bonus. Something a bit different. Avalanche, look after yourself. Good luck for the weekend. Oh, my eye. Eye is itchy as hell. Yeah, nothing good for me, Gary. Yeah, safety car is can be a pain sometimes. Can be good. Challenger rival. Yeah, play a friend. That would be good. Like I said in my video that I released, some good improvements out there if Hutch want to listen to players. Interclan trading. 1 a day. Yeah, even like asset trading, even if it's like 6. I mean, I'm sure players would prefer 6 than nothing. Where's P2? Oh, I'm not going to get P2 here. We have got Spurs away, David, which is probably a good time to play them. Many injuries. So, can we edge ahead? Can we edge ahead in this sprint crate? please. I've got loads of excess cards now. I'm about 100 cards away from max commons. 4-0 Spurs. So supportive, you lot. Telling you. Telling you. So supportive. We're in the lead. We're not in the lead. We can't. We're not gonna win again. It's gonna be 2 P2s. Quick, get the crate open. Oh, Avalanche will take it. So this is going to be, to be honest, if I stopped opening crates, I'd probably have a chance at P1. But I never learn. Usually we get P1 like every time because second place hasn't even bothered racing. Gary. They might do, you never know. Ugh. Has anybody else found that their sprint groups are harder? Because this seems bonkers. The fact that I'm struggling 2 sprint crates in a row seems a bit mad. Has anybody else got more competitive sprints? Be interesting to know. Right, come on. Look at this rival. P2 and P3. Killer. That's killer for us. Can we get a good start? Not really. Piece of cake. Oh, I'm glad it's piece of cake for you guys. Hey, look at Leclerc, look, straight round the outside into the lead. We'll take that. Easy. Easy. P1. Where's Russell? Going backwards. Going very much backwards. And then he takes 4 cars in one corner. Easy. It's just mad sometimes how it works. But we're in the lead. 3 competitive sprints. It could be Gary. The main account when I play doesn't get any competition on the sprints, so I don't know if it's just a time of night or Hutch have announced Series 12 crates for everybody. No idea. Okay, so no safety cars till update 33. Nico, we are racing for second. Unless this rival got a safety car, which we know is not in the game, we can't catch them. If they're ahead and they play every race, we need them to get like Jeddah or Belgium. We can sneak P1. Or we need them to knock the router off or something like that. That'll be good. But we're into the straight. Let's boost away eventually. Come on. We could still get P1. We can still do it. Joe, you'll all do it. Joe comes in here. You'll get Hawk anyway. Gary, Albon. None of you want us to get anything good. I think there's more fun in watching me struggle and watching me get the pain. 100% there is. Definitely. Here comes a double stacker. You don't get a double stack that good, even at KFC. Right, rival's gone round again. Russell's back out. He's in P5 then. Yep. Bad rewards all the time. Bring it. Bring it on. We'll take what we get and we'll run. But we're going to get the rival. We're going to get back to P1. And we're going to try and close this hard tyre down. Yeah, Nico, welcome to my world. Free to play struggles. Joe Obi was in here. Don't know if he's watching now, but he was calling out the crap ones as well. So you're not the only one there. We've got P1 and P3. We need the rival to get Monza, so we can't get any points. So Leclerc's comfortable there. Rival's pushing on them hards. Oh, that's Nico. That's tough. You've got to get one surely soon. Rival flies past us on the hard tyres. Can we get back past? Yes, we can. Dwayne, I definitely don't want your luck, mate. You can keep it. Have it back. I've had my Hawks, I've had my Albons, I've had my brute force in GP. 128 of them as well. Even worse. Definitely even worse. So we can push. We're going to get 47 by the look of it. Can that see us over the line? We're about to run out of tyres with Russell. Come on. It's going to be P2. We just know it. We just know it's going to be P2 again. Just can't do anything about it. Time for Sargent. No, we don't want Sargent. Definitely not. Good win though, that was. Very good win. Let's take a look what we get. Second place again. Just can't get P1. We'll open it up, see what we got. Right, let's see what we get. Hulk Smash. No, Joe. We don't want that. Let's see what we get. Oh, Kick Shift Lily level 9. Not quite, Gary, not quite. Not yet. Oscar Piat. I will if I'm not off by 9. Oh, 18. Free Flare. We'll take that. What is the epic then? Gotta be somewhat good. We'll take that one. Esteban Ocon, +5. Someone's already on 42. We're not going to win this one either. Time. So, decent matchup for the points. Need to get some 47s here. And quickly. Good luck, Connor. Good qualifying as well. Got to be getting 47 from this one. Let's go mediums. See if we can do it. Good start needed. Can we get off P3? Come on, Russell. Round the outside of the Ferrari. Oh, Nico, nicer problems to have, isn't it? Having everything maxed. I'm pretty much the same now. There's a lot of max stuff out there. So Russell... What? Russell literally put the brakes on. Russell literally parked it on the hairpin. And it is lagging very badly now. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, she's lagging on the game, so bear with me. Russell P2. Doesn't park it this time. Leclerc going backwards in the background nearly. Come on. Let's get the points. I don't even know if I'll have time to finish this sprint crate, but we'll see how many points we get. just try and close this gap. It must be on softs. Yeah. That'll be why. P2, P4 at the minute. Yeah, decent race, Gary. Decent race indeed. Come on. I think we've got the chance now. This is really jolty. All of a sudden. All over the place. It's on the game as well. So, pretty tough to hang in there right now. This is mad. Right, come on, Russell, into the pits. These are going to double stack as well, I think. Yep, just about. A couple of seconds. Where's that? Oh, God, Verstappen's gone already. Oh, just catched it. Just got him. He's on the hards, Verstappen, so maybe we can hold him up. See if we can get past Leclerc pretty early. Come on. Finally, through. Now I've got to catch the hard tyres. Can we catch? Russell, we're going to try and hold him up. Should be able to. Is Russell holding him up? Nearly. It's all about race management. Yeah, Mahali, you try to. On this account, I'm not, because I'm in the lead, I'm not too bothered. But usually you would do a different strategy, yes. So Russell's holding him up now. Really holding him up. Perfect. Look at this for some race management style. But yeah, usually you want a quick pit stop boost to help, or you create a gap. But Russell's holding Verstappen up massively here. And that brings Leclerc into play. And then we'll push both of them past. There you go. Yeah, Ocon's good for me. Ocon is good for me. As the old saying goes, the old video. We'll take it. We'll take Ocon. If we can get another lot of Ocon, happily. But we're going to get the win. That's the main thing here. And 47 points. There was somebody already in this group on 42. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get to the end of this stream and be able to show you this reward, but we're going to try and get as many in as we can. But we get the win. 47 points. Wait for the rival to finish. Keith, welcome. Nice to see you here and in the Discord server. The joys of battling James. James, be nice to him. But yeah, we get the win. Come on, 47. If this person's moved on to like 92 now, we're stuffed. We're ahead. We're ahead. 42 Verstappen, 74 Magnussen, 21 Presence, 8 Leclerc. Leclerc coming out quite a lot. Didn't see that. I don't know what we got. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to have your battles, Keith, with James. Absolutely. It's what makes the game more fun. Is some epic battles. Oh, bad matchup. 1-3-2-5. And we've got Austria time. Can we get, if this would be a good 47 points if we got it here. And it's lagging again, hopefully it survives. Remember, make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to become a channel member, link in the chat, drop us a view and have a look. We don't want to use that, we'll just use No boosts. Might be a bot. Might be a bot. P4, P7. Yeah, it's still laggy. Definitely a good chance of 47 points in this one. See if we can get a good start. And Leclerc into P3. We're going to keep him boosting a little bit. Should get a good run down here. Oh, just gets blocked off. P2 there and P1. Good stuff. So P1, they can do 5 laps, just about. And we're going to try and create a little bit of a gap now. If we can create a little bit of gap, we'll be all good. And there's Russell there. So holding good pace so far. But 45 seconds in the lag and it'll start to dry out. And we should be able to go on to dries, probably hards. Evening, Vin, welcome. Just on the home stretch now, Vin, but welcome along. Nice of you to pop in, as always. So 20 seconds. So one more lap, pretty much, half a lap. Jose, welcome as well. Nice of you to join us. So we're good for 5 laps. And I think we're going to need it because it's going to dry out shortly. And it will be hard tyres probably. How quick is this going to dry out? Not that quick. Let's try and create a gap with Leclerc. Should be able to. Why is this lagging so much? We're going to go hards. I think there's no choice. It's too wet, but we've got no choice. I think everyone else is going to go for dries too. I'd be surprised if they don't. So just going to try and hold these up a little bit. Ah, man, Connor. Close call. Close call, mate. Next time you'll get it, though. Next time. So we're out on the hards. I'm thinking that these are going to go to hards here. I think everybody is going to go hards. Look at that. Have you ever seen so many hard tyres being ran? That is crazy. Medium and softs. Nick de Vries and Oscar Piastri. Well, Nick de Vries, that is why you're not in F1 anymore. Softs. Wow. Everybody most of us onto the slow tyre to get to the end. Hards because ultimately you don't want to be doing it. When everyone's quite closely bunched, it's probably easier to do a one stop. So I know hards are going to last 5 laps. Medium was a risk. Mediums is probably 5 with no push at all. So I know that the hards can go 5 laps. Middle look 4 to 6 quite comfortably. For 5 laps, you need 20% a lap as well. So you can see I'm on 60, so well ahead. Plenty of tyre left. Yeah, I bet de Vries finishes last, David, potentially. He's got to, hasn't he? He's got to finish last with that strategy. He's got a Ferrari strategy at the AlphaTauri. Dennis, welcome as well. Nice to see you. Rocking the top 10 medal next to your name. Looking good. I am all good. How are you? How are you doing? Can we have a look who's in the pits? I think it's Nick de Vries. It is Nick. Look at that bottom 3. Logan Sargent, Nico Hulkenberg, and Nick de Vries. Can Nick de Vries not come last though? Here he is, look. There he is. Yeah, softs are quite bad in Jeddah. They're okay, but they're quite bad. Oh, and now he's broken down. Well, that's Yuki Tsunoda's broken down. Look at that, he's on the move. He's into P21. Going for fastest lap. He's trying to take a point off us. It'd actually be quite funny if he got the fastest lap, wouldn't it? That would be quite funny. He didn't get the fastest lap. Look at them. What are they doing? Dennis, I got you. Right, come on, let's keep it moving. Keep it on moving. We've got to get P1 this time. Even if I don't make it to the end of the stream. Got to keep the pressure on. Austria again. We've only just had it. You should not be allowed to get the same track back to back. Alright, P2, P6. Is it going to be raining again? 2 minutes. Let's go that way. Ryan just got to Series 9. Good luck in Series 9. Loving the content. Appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome for joining as well. Nathan loves Austria. Well, you're in luck, Nathan, because we've had it quite a few times now. Rivals using boosts as well. This will be a test. Can we survive this rival? Black Arrow, as named. Now, I don't want to push Russell too hard here because the chances are, I don't want to push Leclerc too hard because 1 minute 50. So I'm just going to bide my time and then hopefully one stop. David, absolutely not. Not yet. So Leclerc, P2. And he's going to go backwards, but we know it's about 20 seconds for a lap here. So we are going to try and sneak 5 laps and do a 5-5. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try. Rivals on the mediums. They've used a bit more than us. Let's see what they do. Softs are definitely going to have to pit. He's going to fall quite a bit back. Connor's playing all the games. Yeah, a lot of overtakes around him. Looking forward to the Vegas track, but remember, we don't overtake on the straights very often at all. So, what can we do? We are right on the edge with Leclerc as a few people start to pit. 44 seconds until the rain comes in. And Russell's ahead. So we've probably definitely got one more lap. We need to stay out one more lap. Rivals pushing. This might not be the optimum strategy either. Rivals in. What's the rival going to go on to though? Wet tyres already. That's pretty early. Still 15 seconds. And they will have to pit again. We'll get past them pretty quickly. So they're going to have to pit one more time. Connor's having a right game in night, Connor. Right, let's just try and conserve because we are about to run out of tyres with Leclerc. He comes in. Yeah, cornering. You want mainly cornering, Nathan. That's your optimum strategy. So Leclerc comes out P4. Now we can't push too much here because we're doing a one stop. So we're just going to have to use and hope for the best. And Rival's going to come in the pits this time round. So the Rival might catch us here. I think we might be on the worst strategy potentially here. Because I think they're going to just jump out or just jump ahead, but they're going to have a lot better tyres than us. There comes Russell, P7. Yeah, Connor, you're pretty like low parts, so it's harder to get more cornering at that stage. But you always want cornering to be higher. You don't want speed to be higher. Cornering higher is fine. We're lagging so much at the minute as well. Rivals chasing us down. We're okay on tyres. Rivals pushed quite hard on their power unit. So we're going to just take a little bit of life out of the tyres. And then cut back down, just creating that gap. Can we overcome this rival? It's lagging so bad. We're doing okay. We're all right. We're all right at the minute. There's P1. P1's got to pit again. We are in the lead. Rivals trying to stint it out, I think, for another lap. They are. They're not going to get that. Russell's got to get him, and he does. This rival's going to run out of tyres. Rival is about to run out of tyres. And he's out. He's drying up the circuit. Oh my god, I think I might actually run out of tyres with George Russell. Jesus. That was close. That was nearly a Perez moment all over again. We're lagging so bad, so we're just going to have to stick with it. So Gary, just if you're watching, at the minute we've got Leclerc and Russell. We do have Alonso, Leclerc. Although we're using that car at the moment. So it's alright, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Ryan, you just want as much cornering. Like I've got 50, 60 more cornering. It's just so much more better. But it depends on what parts you have. If you haven't got great parts, you can't exactly get loads of cornering. Yeah, Nathan, we managed that one. That's why you got to think ahead. If you think ahead, you can run well. That's a tough start with boosts as well. P3, P8. Rain as well. So, if this is like Series 12, half the field will pit lap 4, half the field will pit lap 5. We'll see what happens. Only average race start, that's killing us. Look at that, straight race start really hurting. And you can see we're back to P6, P7. I think both of my drivers don't have a good race start. And I'm going to end up double stacking in this because it's just a circuit where you have to pit at the same time. Yeah, Nathan, definitely look to get a bit more cornering. That would definitely help you. Yeah, all at 4. So we're going to double stack. I think everybody is obviously going to double stack as well. See if we can just push Leclerc a little bit. Just to try and open up a gap. And he's into P2. This is a comeback. Right, come on. Still got plenty of tyre. Still going to try and close that rival up. Give them a bit of a adrenaline rush, shall we? There we go. Start getting them to panic a little bit. Oh, such a bad corner. So Rival's pushing now. Cut back down a bit. There'll be danger, Connor. Be chaos. So I'm going to push again, see if we can just sneak the lead. Not yet. Rival still use quite a lot of power unit. We're trying all the time, whilst George Russell has got a nice bit of power unit left. And now we're into the lead. So we do get the rival panicking. Used all their power unit to try and come back. And we can just try and break this out. It pays to watch. And there you go, Leclerc's in. This is where everybody filters in. Oh, not a double stack either. Just missed the double stack. So we should claim the rival. We do. We're into P3. So we've made up a position with good power unit left as well. Let's just try and claim some power unit back all the time. We got this. We've got this, folks. Leclerc, come on. Rival, I think, is going to save up their power unit for a push. We'll try and close a Russell. Don't think we will be able to. Don't think we're going to have the tyres. He's still pushing though quite a lot. So we'll keep attacking these corners and see if we can close. Trying to push every instant out of this. Rivals used all their power unit, or we are right on the limit. We have 4 laps. Can we survive? Can we get him? Rival's got good tyres. He can't push that much. It's his power unit that's costing him. You can see just using 5% every time. And now Leclerc can absolutely push. George Russell with 25% tyres. Literally. They're going to push into this corner here. See if we can just put him under pressure. But bang there. We are right behind. He'll be panicking now. Oh. Quinton, just probably Series 10 for now. I don't think we're going to get him. We're going to push. We're going to run out of tyres. But we're going to just see if we can push an extra position. Laggy, but we made it. $47. We'll take that. And this is lag now. So I might call it there because this is really jolty. So yeah, brilliant drive there. Absolutely, Nathan. So what I'll do, I might call it there because it's uncontrollable at the minute. And yeah, I might finish this one off stream because that's very laggy. And I don't want you guys to watch tons of lag. So, nearly a 2-hour stream. Absolutely smashing it in. Make sure if you have been watching, hit the like button. Share it between your clubs. Continue the support. And yeah, we'll keep on having the fun that we do. But appreciate you all watching. Appreciate you all hanging out. And tomorrow, qualifying video. Make sure to come back for that. And hopefully we can score 188. Because that would be good. But anyway, look after yourselves. We'll come back tomorrow. Appreciate it. Catch you later.